Now to the suspected serial killer who police say called them and confessed to 2 murders. And now officials are investigating whether he could be linked to several cold cases.
ABC's Mireya Villarreal has the latest.
Overnight, U.S. Marshals confirming new details after an urgent manhunt for cold cases suspected serial killer Raul Meza.
28 returns to a Raul Meza Jr. at that address.
Meza's roommate, retired parole officer Jesse Fraga, found fatally stabbed in his home north of Austin more than a week ago. Investigators say while Meza was on the run, he called detectives and in a 14-minute conversation detailed how he allegedly murdered the 80-year-old. They say he also admitted to killing 65-year-old Gloria Lofton 4 years ago. DNA at her home was linked to Meza.
When the Pflugerville Police Department put this individual on the news as a person of interest, it drew some tips, and you go from one tip to the next.
A fugitive task force tracked down Meza on Memorial Day in North Austin. They say he was riding a bike and carrying a bag with zip ties, a flashlight, a gun, and multiple rounds inside.
Mr. Meza said he was ready and prepared to kill again, and he was looking forward to it.
The 62-year-old, already a convicted murderer with a record of violent crime. In 1982, he was sentenced to 30 years in prison for killing third grader Kendra Page, but served just 11 years. Kendra's older sister telling us,
It's been rough couple weeks, emotional.
Law enforcement is now investigating whether Meza could be connected to up to 10 different cold cases from this area, dating all the way back to 1996. The Page family fought for decades to try and keep him in prison, and when he was released, Tracy Page tells us she lived in fear knowing that he would move back to this area. She is devastated for the families that have lost loved ones. Mireya Villarreal, ABC News, Pflugerville, Texas.